Hello everyone. Now we will see random forest regression implementation, algorithm implementation using Python coding in colab for a digits classification. I have opened a new Python file. And digits is a dataset inbuilt available in collaboratory. First of all, we will see decision tree. So decision tree means we will have some leaf. It will deal with nodes. Okay, decision tree, it deals with nodes, edges, branches, leaf nodes. All this will be taken into consideration. This make the complete structure of decision tree. You can see this diagram. Decision node is the root node, then subtree will be there, leaf nodes are there, decision node, again leaf nodes are there. So like this, it will take into consideration each and every parameter in the whole tree. And coming to random forest, so it will combine all of them in parallel. Every decision tree that has high variance, it will combine all of them into parallel, and the resultant variance will be very low, and each decision tree gets perfect training on a particular sample data. And it will not depend on a single decision tree, but it will depend on multiple decision trees, and hence majority voting classifier in the final output is taken from majority voting classifier. In this case of regression problem, the final output is nothing but mean of all the outputs, and hence it is called aggregation. This is about random forest. Decision tree, one single tree, it will take care of every node, leaf node, branches, etc. Random forest is multiple decision trees in parallel, and final output is nothing but majority voting classifier, which will be mean of all the outputs. This is about random forest. And this is a multi-class problem. The confusion matrix will not be 2 by 2. Instead, it will be many. It will be something like this. Many digit classification, I told you. 0 to 9 are the digits. 0 to 9 are the digits. This is about multi-class. And now I am going to load the inbuilt dataset. You need not import any dataset into for the digits. For the digits, you need not import into the colab. So directly inbuilt dataset digits are there. I am loading that in the coding itself. I am mentioning load the digits dataset. It is available in the colab itself, so no need of loading any file. Now that digits I am dividing into 75%, 25% for training and testing. So here we are using Cbond library, matplot library for plotting, and sklearn library. Datasets are available in which load digits is one of the dataset. We are loading that inbuilt dataset in the colab itself available, so we are not importing any file. Now after loading, we are dividing the X array and Y array from the digits, and now we are splitting training and testing. 75% training and 25% testing we are applying from the digits data. Next, we are preparing the model. We have to import from the sklearn library. Just 1 minute. Before using train test split, this library is not imported. Only then we have to use it. After importing this from the sklearn only, we have to use it. So I am using here train underscore test underscore split, but I didn't import. That is the error. And now after importing, what I will do, I will train the model using random forest. Random forest function is available in the sklearn library. Import that function, then create that function, assign it to CLF variable. Then fit means training the model. X train, Y train variables we have to give for training the model. Next, we have to evaluate the model using testing. We have to Y predict. Using X test, we will predict the model. After training, we have to do the prediction, which is evaluating the model using testing data. And Y predict will have the output now. Y predict is having the output now. We will take it into we will apply y test y predict. Then using confusion matrix function, we are assigning it into CM variable. These are the metrics: multi-label, confusion matrix, accuracy, okay, precision, recall, F1 score. These are the metrics. I am taking y test y predict, and using confusion matrix I am taking it into CM variable. Now CM has is not defined here. Confusion matrix is also one of the metrics. Confusion matrix is also one of the metrics. I should import that before using. Okay. Next, what I will do after getting the confusion matrix in CM, now using heat map, I will plot the confusion matrix. CM is the variable we are passing. This is a multi-class variable, multi-class dataset. Multi-class dataset. So confusion matrix, you can see it is not 2 by 2, 10 rows, 10 columns. Digits 0 to 9, 0 to 9 are there. So in the case of multi-class, this is the calculation formulas. This is the calculation formulas for true positive, true negative, false positive, false negative. These are the calculation formulas. All the four parameters we are. Multi-class means 10 rows, 10 columns are there. And these are the formulas for calculating true positive, true negative, and false positive, false negative. Then we will get like an array, then adding all the elements in the array, we will get the actual true positive, true negative. You can see array will come for true negative, array will come, we will add all those, and true positive array will come, we will add all those. Okay, like that we are calculating all the four values. Once the four values are available, then we have formulas for calculating accuracy, precision, recall, and F1 score. Using the formulas, we will just calculate them and display it using the random forest method. We are doing it using random forest method. We have calculated the values. Still we have true positive rate, true negative rate, false positive rate, false negative rate, specificity, sensitivity, specificity. We have again formulas using the same true positive, true negative, false positive, false negative. Hence we got all the values using the random forest model. We are applying on digits classification. This is a multi-class problem in Python language. Using colab we have implemented this, and we have got the metrics successfully. Thank you.